welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a neon effect in Affinity Designer. First, we have this break wall background. First thing we gonna do is to adjust the brightness. So we're gonna go here, select our layer and go to adjustment, brightness. I'm gonna decrease the brightness to -60 here, -60%. And now we're gonna go to Vector Studio and type with the artistic text tool. I'm gonna type here. I'm gonna choose the font first. I have this font here called Neon Vibe. No, it's Night. Sorry, it's Night Vibe free version. I have it link in the description box if you want to use it. I'm gonna type Neon here. Gonna make it a little bit bigger and in the center here. Now I'm gonna go to character. I want to change the character size here a bit. You can here like make the character more closer or far from each other. I have here -50. And for the size of the character here, you can make the character longer or smaller as you want. For me here, I choose here like for the character size 77% as a height, and for the character height here it's 125. Now I'm gonna add effect as a text underneath Neon. Gonna go again to artistic text tool. I'm gonna choose for this font called freestyle script here. I'm gonna type effect here, the color white already chosen for the text. Gonna put it here underneath it in the center. Now I'm gonna add 2 lines as like electric cable here. You can choose here to use a fill. I have here use line style, not like a line fill. I'm gonna add here the first line and here the second line, like here, like this. You can adjust the size. I have like here 6.9 for the size of each line. Now I'm gonna start here with 9. Go to layer, select 9 and go to layer effect here. I'm gonna start by adjusting here the emboss. I'm gonna click emboss bevel here. I'm gonna adjust the radius to 6. Oh yes, 6 pixel. Now for the direction here, I will have it here -47 and elevation 66. I'm gonna go next for the type here. I'm gonna choose emboss. I'm gonna go next to grade outer glow. Here the opacity is 100. The radius I'm gonna have it as 90, 94 or 92 pixel. The intensity, I will set it at 40. And for the color, I'm gonna choose here a pink color. For I have the code here. You can type the code directly, E1032B, and have enter. Now for the last thing, for the outer shadow here, I'm gonna choose, click on outer shadow. I'm gonna choose here the radius 11 pixel. For the offset here, I will have it at 50 pixel. I'm gonna change also the intensity to 37, and for the angle, you can have the angle, you can type it directly here. I will have it as 211. And now we're gonna close this tab and go to effects. For the effect here, you can just drag the effect here directly so it can apply to the effect text, and we need to change later. I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna change, secondly, I'm gonna see here for the bevel emboss. First, I'm gonna change the radius to 9, and next for the outer glow here, just the intensity a bit, 50 maybe, and for the radius, I'm gonna decrease it to 60. For the color here, I choose a light blue. For the light blue here, you can have, like, you can type directly if you want the color 0303CFE1. So that's the color I chose before. For the outer shadow, here, I just gonna change the radius here to 26, offset to 40, 44, the intensity to 89, and the angle to 225. Yes. So for those cable I had before, I'm gonna add some effect, some shadow, the same. So here for the emboss here, I'm gonna have a radius at 8, and I'm gonna add a shadow gonna add a shadow here. I'm gonna adjust the radius to 14 and the offset to 50 pixel, the intensity 64 here. I'm gonna increase a bit. So that's it. And for the other one, I'm gonna just drag the effect here to the other one like this. The second thing, the third thing we're gonna add is some shape here. I'm gonna just go here and add some shapes. For example, I'm gonna add a heart here, another one here, and some stars. For example, here a small one, here and bigger one. Gonna adjust it as I like. Also, you can adjust the color as you want. You can choose any color. If you don't like pink or something, you can adjust it. You can change it. You can change the angle, the size, even the font if you don't like the font. So I'm gonna lock this one so it will not move like this. Before going with the color, the shape here, I'm gonna add some light underneath the text we have. I'm gonna go here and choose the ellipse tool like this. Gonna go and move the stroke and add a fill to it like this. Then choose this color close to the color I chose before for the font. Now I'm gonna go to layer, click here and go to Caucasian blur. I'm gonna blur it a bit first. Gonna decrease the opacity, the shape, sorry, select the shape first, like this. So now in underneath each color, I'm gonna put an ellipse. You can just copy it and paste it so it will look like each color have a lightning underneath it like this. You can change more the opacity so it will look more realistic. Just decrease the lightning, the opacity here. So we will do the same here with the effect text. I'm gonna add and do the same to the effect here text. I'm gonna drag here an ellipse, change the color here to a light blue. Go and blur it here a bit and change the opacity. And put it underneath our text like this, so it have this effect like a light like this. You can see I'm gonna even blur it even more. Like this. So now for the shapes here, I'm gonna change. We will do the same with it. Change the color first for the stroke and move here the fill-in. And now you can go to layer and drag the effect of, for example, the nine text here to all the shapes we have. Just drag it here like this, click and drag, and all you need to do later is change the color and add the light underneath. For example, for this star, I'm gonna choose a green. For this one, I'm gonna choose a orange, and this one a purple, for example. And all you need to do is go to layer and change the lightning here. For example, for this star, you go to outer glow and change here to purple, so it will match the color of the star. Here it's blue, so we'll make the light blue. For this here, this star, it's on green, so we will change the light here to green underneath it like this. The same goes for this heart here. It's in orange, so we will change the outer glow to orange like this. And we will add the same thing. We will add like a light underneath. So for example, I will copy this one, copy, and make it underneath here, the heart, just past it underneath. And we will change the color of this ellipse here to orange. Sorry, go to color and change it to orange. So we will have this layer underneath the heart here, like this. And I'm gonna change it again. It didn't change at first. Change it to orange here. Remove the stroke like this. And I will do the same to each one here. For example, we copy this one and put it underneath the heart. Change the size and change the color to pink. You can see here. And I will do the same thing with the star here. I'm gonna have it as green. And for here, the star, I'm gonna have it as purple. For the ellipse, you can change also the opacity. It will look more realistic. Decrease it a bit. And that's it. Subscribe if you like the video, and see you in another video. Thank you for watching.